Ryan Reynolds is back with his annual Ugly Sweater campaign fundraiser for SickKids Hospital. And this year, the Canadian actor is teaming up with the ever-popular Auston Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Kate Torrance is a vice president with the SickKids Foundation, joining us now to discuss this campaign. And Kate, I gotta say, it is legit funny.
Everything Ryan does is legit funny. We're just so excited that we could do something funny with him as well.
Tell me, for those who haven't seen this yet, describe the kind of concept of it.
Well, Ryan was inspired by this really true insight, which as a parent, that one of the ways you can tell that your child who might not be feeling well is starting to feel better is when they start to do things that might get on your nerves or act out, because that's what kids do. So if you're a parent or a staff person caring for a sick patient, you start to feel good when you see them giving you some attitude, because it means they're starting to feel more like themselves or starting to feel better. So he really leaned into that and just brought it to life through a script that was just really funny and true. And so when he first shared the script with us, we laughed out loud, and we're really excited to help him figure out how to produce it.
It does ring so true. I think it really touches a nerve too. This fundraiser is in its 5th year. So how has it grown over the years?
So, this all started based on Ryan being inspired to use what was a prank from Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal, inviting him to a holiday party, telling him to wear an ugly sweater. And then when he got there, he was the only one. That turned into a photo that went viral. And then it was really Ryan, who had already developed a relationship with us, that came up with the idea to leverage that ugly sweater prank to raise money for sick kids. So it started in 2018 with a fun animated piece that talks about the origin of the ugly sweater. And then each year he's just sort of built on it and made it bigger and better. And without a doubt, this past year's spot is the best one yet.
What a way to use a tradition like that, a fun tradition to really bring something good about. What are the fundraising goals for this holiday season?
Well, we have several different campaigns in market, trying to promote different ways that people might choose to give to sick kids. But with this particular campaign, so far in the last 4 years with Ryan, we've raised $2.3 million. And we're hoping that this year's campaign gets us over $3 million. So $700,000 is our goal for this year. And we're grateful to have Samsung Canada helping achieve that, because the first $100,000 we raise is going to be matched by them.
How critical are these donations for sick kids?
This campaign in particular, all the funds raised go to what we call the highest priority needs of the hospital. So these are things that the hospital staff need right now to make things better for kids. And during the holiday season, that includes special activities, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or other special celebrations for kids that can't be at home or at school at this time of year. Contributing to creating those experiences inside the hospital is critical, and this helps fund that work as well.
For anyone who hasn't seen this campaign, by the way, you gotta look it up and wait for the surprise twists at the end. Stick around for it. It really does make you laugh, and it is for such a good cause. Kate Torrance with the SickKids Foundation, thanks so much for joining us today.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me. Happy holidays.